So Wonderkids are really important in Football Manager, right? You can get players that are young for cheap, train them up, give them games, let them score you loads of goals, and then sell them for like millions and millions of pounds. Today, I've got a list for you of 20 Wonderkids that you can buy for less than £5 million at the start of the game. I'm going to show you what they look like in 10 years time in this save. Thank you so much for watching in advance. Don't forget to hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you are new, and let's get straight into it. First up here in 2031, and in no particular order by the way, so don't try and skip through because there are some absolute beasts coming up. We've got Saku Mara. He can head the ball, he's 6 foot tall, he can jump, he can score, he can move about a bit. A very, very good player. Should be available for under £5 million at the start of the game. You may need to stick some release clauses or monthly installments or whatever in. Do let me know down below if you've signed any of these guys, by the way. How have they performed for you? Have they been better for you in your save than these attributes, or have they been worse? This guy, Santi Ramos Mingo, is a ball-playing defender. He's 29 years old here in 2031. Should be available for less than £5 million at the start of the game. He's a fast player, he can tackle, he's got great positioning, and he can head the ball as well. He's tall, so he's no slouch in the air, but he's also a very aggressive player, right? Santi Ramos Mingo is someone who I think fits the bill as an elite centre-back. Well, it's not just me who says it, it's the media here in 2031 as well. Elite centre-back. Talking about centre-backs, Okoli is a physical monster. He's agile, he's fast, he's strong, he's tall, he can defend with the best of them. The only area where he isn't like unbelievable is probably his kind of positioning, right, or his composure. But you don't really need those to be an elite centre back, and that's proven here in his media description. Lazar Smardazic next, and I apologise for my pronunciation as always. He's a fast and technical player, an attacking midfield centre, a number 10, right? Passing, creativity, vision, dribbling, first touch, composure, and anticipation, but probably not like an epic goal scorer. He's an assister, kind of a Kevin De Bruyne type player, or I don't know, like a Thiago Almeida type player. Spoilers, he's in this list as well. Very, very good. 29 years old here in 2031. Let me know down below if you've signed this player. And there he is, Thiago Almeida. We've talked about him already. We know about him by this time, right? He's been in Football Manager now for a couple of years. A very, very good wonder kid. And here in 2031, it's no different. He's blossomed into an elite attacking midfielder, as we were all promised. Composure of 16, decisions of 16, determination of 16, flair 16, off the ball 17, vision 17. He's agile, balanced, has great first touch, and obviously fantastic technique. Andrea Compony is a dominant Italian centre-back. He's tall, can jump high, and has great balance and positioning, as well as decisions, concentration and composure, bravery and anticipation, right? Absolutely bossing it on the mental side of things. Like those attributes which I mentioned just then, those are really key for your defenders, right? Especially concentration. This guy's got 17 concentration here in 2031. Very, very good. Ruslan Nashuat is one of those goalkeepers who's very good at distributing the ball. He's got kicking attributes, throwing attributes, and passing attributes, right? He's good at jumping, he's got jumping reach, he's 6'3", he's good at decisions as well, but crucially he's got the kind of 3 goalkeeper stats which I always look for, which are aerial reach, command and area, and communication. Another centre-back, Edward Caresmo, again someone who's tall, 6'1", and balanced. He's got tackling and positioning nailed down. He's also very composed, right? So a ball-playing defender with 15 passing, what could go wrong? I think wingers are really important in Football Manager. One of the most exciting positions you can buy, and Dan Ndoye is a really exciting player. Acceleration, agility and pace, all in the green here. He's got off the ball dribbling and first touch, and he's composed as well, which is crucial when in front of goal. Storis Alexandra Lopez is not only a very good defender slash midfielder, he's also got one of my favourite names in Football Manager. He's proficient at tackling, passing, marking. He's got great work rate, so he can play in like that kind of gegenpressing midfield kind of situation, and he's got great physicals as well. 29 years old here in 2031. As always, make sure you let me know down below if you've signed any of these players in your game. Botond Ballo, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is a powerful centre-back, right? His anticipation of 18 in this save here is like unrivaled. But he's got something that other centre-backs don't have as well, right? Which is agility. Imagine that. Like a Lionel Messi type defender. Like Rio Ferdinand, basically. He's an Hungarian Rio Ferdinand. Heading, marking, tackling, he can do all that. But he can pass the ball, he can take the ball out of the back. He's got good work rate, determination. Decisions maybe lets him down a bit at 13, but his concentration of 18 definitely makes up for it. Concentration. That's what you need for your centre-back. Timothy Pembele is listed here as a centre-back, but I'd be quite happy playing him at full-back position as well. You can see crossing of 12 and dribbling of 12. Means I think he'd be competent in that role. He's fast, he's got stamina, he's got pace, concentration, decisions, and positioning as well. A good defender who's sufficiently proficient in attack, let's put it that way. Lucas Canizares is a commanding goalkeeper here in 2031. Again, what I love about him in this save here is he's got the holy trinity of goalkeeping attributes for me, which are aerial reach, command of area, and communication. Melvin Bard, he's not bad either. A left back, a French left back. He's fast, he's got bravery and anticipation, he's competent at defending, and he's proficient going forward as well. For under £5 million at the start of the game, you cannot go wrong. Then we got Enzo Lordis, a creative midfielder, right? Passing 17 and vision of 16. You need these kind of players in your centre of midfield if you're going to be creating any kind of chances, right? And he's got the stats you need to do that. Composure, first touch, passing, vision, and work rate. What could go wrong? Another attacking midfielder now, Emmanuel Vengato. Could probably play any positions, and I'm not going to go in depth on each player's positions, but you can see first touch, crossing, technique probably suits him to a wider role. You can see the media describe him here as an experienced attacking midfielder, and you can see that in his statistics, right? Martin Tashon next, a midfielder with the mentality of an absolute winner. Composure 18, determination 16, and vision 16. He's also very fast, right, with acceleration of 16 and pace of 15. He's agile, he can dribble, he's got good first touch as well. A really mentally strong winger. Reminds me of someone like Antonio Valencia back in the day in Man United. Another winger now in Elias Akamoch, left-footed this time, so interesting to find out from you guys, where do you normally play your left-footers? Do you play them on the left as a winger or on the right as a kind of inside forward or inverted winger? This guy's got dribbling 16 and first touch of 15, technique of 16, and acceleration and agility of 17 here, as well as flair of 17. You gotta love yourself a good flair player, right? What I love about Bernd Turintes, apart from the fact that I can't pronounce his name, is that not only has he got passing 16 here in this save, he's also got tackling 16. He's got teamwork, vision, and work rate. He's the ideal centre midfielder in many, many ways, right? You just can't fault him as a 29-year-old Spanish centre midfielder here in 2031. I just can't believe that he hasn't been capped for Spain. Joseda next, a no-nonsense right back available for under $5 million at the start of the game. He's naturally fit, he's agile, good decisions, insane concentration, great positioning. And listen, I'd play him at centre-back, to be fair, with those numbers. Aggression 15 as well, 6 foot tall. Playing at Leeds here. Again, not capped for Spain. So there you have it. That's your list. Feel free to screenshot it, write it down. If you want to download the whole shortlist, that is available to the patrons. Make sure you hit like on the video, hit subscribe if you are new. And thank you so much for watching. See you again. Oh, don't forget to watch this video as well. This one's really good.